Hi, this is Niraj, the founder of SOMA Breath, and I'm so excited you decided to join us on this free masterclass. So get ready to elevate your career as a SOMA Breath instructor in one of the most fastest growing wellness modalities in the world today. That's breathwork, and what we do is we bring in also meditation, and we've created this unique sequence with our SOMA Breath techniques that are so powerful that our instructors are enjoying so much benefits from this one technique, not only for themselves but with their clients, and they've started to make really good income streams just by sharing this technique through classes and workshops. So in this free masterclass, you're going to learn the science behind these techniques. You're going to learn exactly what it takes to become a breathwork instructor. You're going to learn more about our course, and you're also going to learn how we give you all the tools, all the guidance, all the support that you need to make sure you are successful. And it's our community, the power of our community, that really sets us apart from any of the other schools that are out there, because we believe in this sense of belonging and community. And by being part of this group where everyone's learning together, it really fast tracks your success. So please get comfortable, relax, and turn off all the distractions that you might have, like Skype, your mobile phone, and pay attention to everything I have to say, because you will not want to miss any of this information. So here's how your life can change as a SOMA Breath instructor. So breathwork itself is a very powerful transformative modality, and many people become breathwork instructors because of the benefits they receive from doing the technique. With SOMA Breath, our technique, especially the Energized meditation that uses intermittent hypoxia as a therapeutic benefit, actually helps people in very, very dramatic ways with their physical health, stamina, even preventing diseases and even treating some of the symptoms of inflammation that people get. So this gets really to the root of the problem, the cause of most people's issues. And people see dramatic shifts, not only with their own lives by practicing this every single day, but when they start teaching this and sharing with the clients, they see these dramatic transformations themselves. Another incredible benefit of becoming a SOMA Breath instructor is that we put a strong emphasis on training and facilitating online. That's right. And right now it's a time of great uncertainty with the economy and jobs, and a lot of people are moving online. So our training, which teaches you how to facilitate online, and also the tools that help you market yourself, and the training that helps you really learn the basics, foundation of internet marketing itself, so that you can actually start getting clients, attracting clients, I would say is worth the value of the course on its own. Another great benefit of actually being an online facilitator is that you can move to different locations around the world. We have instructors who are facilitating whilst being on the beach. We have others who have moved to their dream locations in different areas around the world, different countries even. And this is a great way for you to actually become location independent and also choose which hours you want to work, so you get time freedom too. Another great benefit of being a SOMA Breath instructor is our community itself. And if you're somebody who maybe in a previous career has felt lonely, a bit isolated, found that it's hard to connect with like-minded people, well, the great thing with being a SOMA Breath instructor is our strong emphasis on the community, where you're going to meet lots of like-minded people. And our tribe intelligence, where we like to learn from the group and give you all the abilities to share a voice, is one of the most powerful things. And actually what a lot of instructors say is what sets us apart from other trainings, because we have this strong emphasis on community. I really believe the community is the cure. And actually people who join our community find new relationships, they fall in love, they make friends for life, all kinds of amazing benefits from just joining our community. Another great benefit of being a SOMA Breath instructor is that because breathwork and meditation are now some of the fastest growing wellness trends, they are very accepted therapeutic modalities, which means you can start quickly earning an extra income online or offline by doing group classes or one-on-one classes. And you can actually use this as a chance to supplement your current income. Say you already have a job and you want to have a way to actually create some extra income for yourself. Maybe you want to pay off your mortgage, you want to buy a new car, or whatever it is that you might want to do, go on holiday. By actually becoming a SOMA Breath instructor, you can start earning money towards that goal. And the other great thing is that actually you can go deeper with your career and turn it into a full-time career, and we give you all the training and a career path to be able to do so too. So now you're going to hear some of the stories from our very best instructors who are transforming other people's lives and has already felt the benefits themselves in many different ways.
I absolutely love being a SOMA Breath instructor because it's such a powerful way to bring a community of people together to impact their lives and have fun. I work in personal development, and SOMA Breath helped me to elevate my energy, improve my endurance at the gym, and people were coming to me and saying, I look happy and I look great, my skin's glowing, what am I doing? And what I'd done is incorporate SOMA Breath into my daily practice. I've studied yoga, I've studied energy healing, I also am a coach. And so I'm able to bring this whole new world of SOMA Breath to each of these different modalities and create my own brand of personal development. People come to my virtual sessions and they have massive changes in a matter of weeks that I might see in coaching over a matter of months. People have said that they've healed personal relationships because of the insights that they've had in my SOMA Breath journeys. Other people have said that physical ailments they've had for a couple of years had disappeared in a couple of weeks. But mostly people feel really good and more connected to themselves. And for somebody who works in personal development, that's the kind of results that I want to get. When you're an instructor, there's this powerful community as well. The instructors help each other, and the materials are extensive and really detailed. So I'm able to go back and refer to them and find out, the real science behind breathwork. I know that breathwork is the fastest path to transformation, but SOMA Breath has taken it to a whole nother level for me. And I can't wait to take this out into the community, to retreats and to create my own events that incorporate elements of SOMA Breath, that incorporate elements of energy, healing, yoga, and coaching. There's so much you can do as a SOMA Breath instructor. So if you're thinking about it, I would say just do it.
And I became one of the first ever SOMA instructors. And I've never looked back since. I've traveled all over the world because I've got off my ass and I've traveled and I've given it action, but I've had help from the community. And I've just found a vocation, the thing that I've wanted to do, which is connect people and me with them, with music, with playing with this crazy brain of ours and trying to see the positive in life and let go of some of the past. Mix that with the performance I used to do, some dancing, some singing, some moving around in my workshops. You got magic.
So those are just a few of the amazing stories we have from our instructors, and we've got many more inside our community. Now, here's why getting involved with SOMA Breath is one of the most important things you can do today. Firstly, breathwork and meditation, according to Harper's Bazaar, are some of the fastest growing wellness trends in the world today. And you actually are going to be getting involved at a very exciting time where breathwork has become a respected and acclaimed modality. The science shows that the techniques within SOMA Breath in our Energized meditation that revolve around intermittent hypoxia can actually help with your fitness, stamina, and even protect against degenerative diseases. And we have a strong emphasis on training online. So if you want to become location independent, if you want to protect your career and not be dependent on a job, then become a breathwork instructor today, a SOMA Breath instructor. So a bit about me and my background and why I decided to found SOMA Breath. Well, actually, I got into breathwork by complete accident. Many years ago, I was actually a pharmacist, that's right, and I got very disillusioned with my career. I didn't feel like I was really helping anyone. And eventually it took its toll, and I got a stress-related autoimmune issue that left me housebound for a year. And it was during this healing journey that I first discovered pranayama, that's right, which is the the technique of breathwork that comes from ancient India, and it is actually the root of all of the modern styles of breathwork that we find today. And I got so much benefits from that, especially when I started to combine it with special meditation music that I was listening to on YouTube. And this sparks my passion for producing music again. And I started to make therapeutic music, combining with this pranayama techniques, and got incredible relief for myself, and I started to share it with others. This led me to create my first business online, which gave me location independence. And then I went on a mission around the world to meet like-minded people. I wanted to find people who also do these kind of breathwork techniques and to learn from them. And in the process, I ended up making the soundtracks for world-famous therapists like Marissa Peer. I even became good friends with and trained with Wim Hof, the superhuman Iceman, and produced the music soundtrack for the Wim Hof method. I then became a Mind Valley author as well, and so many incredible things happened just by sharing this one technique. And I decided to do these group workshops on the beach in Koh Phangan, where I now live, and I got such a good response from just doing these group workshops with our Energized meditation routine that people started to ask me, like, how do I become an instructor? And this started to give me the idea. But I actually put it off for a while until the founder of Zumba, one of the biggest fitness brands in the world, was saying, you must create a school around what you do. And then other people kept telling me that you've got something incredible here. You need to share this with the world. And eventually I formed the SOMA Breath school and the online training. And now we've got almost 1,000 instructors around the world sharing these techniques. And just by sharing this one technique, you can dramatically transform someone's life. And that's why I've made it a mission to put the science and the correct techniques together into one system and make it more fun and enjoyable through the music and the meditation techniques. And this is what you're going to be trained in too. So here are some things that most people don't know and some of the misconceptions around breathwork and meditation. The first one, very important, is around oxygen and breathing rates. That's right, pranayama was actually discovered by studying animals in nature. And they found that animals that live a very long period of time, like elephants and turtles, they have actually very low breathing rates, so around 2 to 4 breaths per minute. Animals that don't live a long time actually have very fast breathing rates, at 20 to 40 breaths per minute, like rats and mice. Now, humans actually have the conscious ability to control their breath. We can choose to breathe very fast or slow. However, sometimes the emotions get the better of us. And actually, if we become emotional, we actually can over-breathe and breathe too fast. What that means is that we actually breathe in too much oxygen and breathe out too much carbon dioxide. And this affects our whole nervous system and our oxygen balance in the body, which is extremely important and can lead to oxidative stress, tension, chronic tension and pain, and even lead to emotional disturbances in the body and nervous system issues. So SOMA Breath's all about balancing all of these things and making you very efficient at using oxygen, so that over time, by doing our Energized meditation routine every day, your breath rate goes down and it becomes lower. That's right, it trains you for fitness, stamina, and strong nervous system health. And with deeper practices, you can actually also use breathwork as a tool to relieve people from trauma and emotional trauma. However, this is the thing, the misconception around breathwork is that this hyperventilating, fast hyperventilating styles of breathwork is super beneficial for your health. Well, it's right to a point. It's good for your emotional health by helping you relieve traumas and emotional blocks. However, it's not good as a daily practice for fitness and stamina because you're over breathing and you're triggering more stress in the body. You're creating a state called respiratory alkalosis, which actually can be harmful for the body. But what we've done is we've taken the most scientifically proven pranayama techniques, put it into a sequence, and The thing with breathwork is that when you combine other modalities into it, like we use neurobics, movement, dance, we use intermittent hypoxic training techniques, we also use chanting in this sequence, it makes an overall more superior experience. And the movement and the exercise and actually helps you go deeper in the breath meditations. And then we also incorporate the music, we use visualization techniques, and when you combine all of this together, you get an incredible experience that is actually different and unique from anything else out there. So you can't say we're breathwork, you can't say we're just meditation, you can't say we're yoga. We're actually none of those things. We are SOMA Breath. We have a completely different way, different approach, which is not this one-size-fits-all approach. We have this experience, the Energized meditation, that brings in these different modalities and gives you a more powerful result in the process. What you're about to learn today is actually the exact system that you need to deliver these results with your clients. And as a result of sharing this technique with others, not only can you get more abundance, but you could create new relationships. You can transform your clients and have a fulfilling career filled with abundance, love, and joy. So I just want to share with you some of the actual stories of people who have experienced the Energized meditation themselves, and also some extra stories from our community of instructors.
My success with SOMA is amazing. I've been getting people coming for a first session and they're literally hooked from the first class. So it took me 3 weeks to fill the class up, and now they're fully booked back to back 2 weeks in advance. And no one can disprove the feeling of leaving the class feeling like they're in a complete state of euphoria. So it's been amazing. And it's good just making people feel good in the area, because obviously in England, we're a little bit more disconnected from these sort of practices. So it's been really like overwhelming for me to bring this back to people. And people are even coming up to me in tears sometimes saying how good they feel. And for me, like, that's amazing, you know. It's about making people feel home in themselves again. So yeah, it's an amazing experience. I have to say, SOMA's given me a deeper understanding on yoga with regards to the breathing aspects. Because when I've been to yoga schools in the past, a lot of the highlight is put on the asanas, because obviously we need to teach a structure of a class. And we are taught a lot about pranayama, but I don't feel like we go really deep into it to really understand it. But I find actually from doing your SOMA course, it's made my knowledge on yoga 10 times more than beforehand with regards to breathing. So now even in my yoga classes, my students are like reaching this heightened state of consciousness because I'm putting such a heavy highlight on the breathing as well as the asanas as well, because I understand the effect it has on the body, the nostril breathing, the mouth breathing, you know. And it's now helping people heal on an internal level, as opposed to, oh, let's go to yoga, get fit and flexible, you know. It's about, let's heal on the inside, let's strengthen our mind, and then let flexibility and strength come in time. You may not never get the flexibility, it doesn't matter, because your brain is solid.
Wow. And I also notice you've been getting literally fully booked classes.
Yeah, fully booked classes. So I've just brought the practice to a local gym in Surrey. Obviously, no one's even heard of SOMA in the UK before. These practices are a bit uncommon, a little bit strange to the majority of people around here. So yeah, after 2 weeks, I guess word just got out from the 3 people that had been in the classes saying they felt amazing, even like their sleep had improved, their overall quality of day-to-day life, breathing, and having more energy. So word had obviously got out. And then with my 4th class, yeah, class fully booked. My class is now still fully booked 2 weeks in advance. They've had to make more classes on the timetable to facilitate all the people that want to join in and give this a go. And I've even started running my own classes as well, Niraj. It's been blowing up like crazy in a matter of 5 weeks. So it's amazing, really, really amazing.
Wow. And I heard you even have been doing some workshops, some corporate like workshops and things as well.
Yeah, because it's a new practice, and obviously there's a highlight at the moment with the whole like COVID situation, I guess, like proper health and proper immune boosting techniques. So I had these CEOs that were quite interested in the work that I've been speaking about. So I set up a private session for them. I went and mixed some of your own tunes together, made my own little taster 20-minute class for them, took them on a little 20-minute SOMA journey. The guy turned around and said, that was a pretty scary, to be honest with you. I said, what do you mean? He goes, I've never felt that way before. He was like, that was amazing. They were absolutely mind blown, Niraj, honestly. It was like, they were just like, I was there for an hour after the class because they were just like pinging questions at me, you know, just that energy, like wanting to know more. It was amazing. And now they're talking about investing in like, even in investing in studios for me to pay them a percentage from teaching SOMA. And they've even got cryotherapy tanks and things like this in London where they're working with athletes to help muscle recovery and things like this. So hopefully I'm going to be working with the athlete side of it as well as the health side of it, which is like very exciting stuff.
So cool.
Niraj, I'm so hype on your work. You don't understand. Like, this shit is amazing. Like, it's so amazing. It's to the point, it's not even, oh, I want to make money from this. It's like, I want people to do it because they feel amazing. And then obviously the energy exchange, it's like, it's a nice form of money for me because it's coming from making people feel good. And I always had a bit of a blockage of that side of thing, you know, but now I'm like, no, it's energy exchange.
I came down with sort of flu-like symptoms, so they recommended me getting a test. When I was in the isolation period, found that I had COVID. It proved positive. So I had a bit of trouble with my breathing, constriction with my breathing. So with that, I just immersed myself into SOMA Breath, where I was doing it 2-3 times a day. And and in between that, I was sort of doing the breathing where you breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 8.
Yes.
Quite a lot. And it sort of really helped me quite a lot. And through my experience of having Corona and SOMA, I feel a totally different person. It's totally really changed my life. It's brilliant. I've actually passed SOMA Breath on to a few other people, and the experience they've had is, they said they're really very, very emotional. It's brilliant. It's totally changed their lives. So
What, really?
Yeah, I've promoted it to about 5 people already. It's amazing. And the reaction you get is, there's one girl, she just burst out crying. She couldn't stop crying for like minutes, and she was just grateful for everything. And this woman who's been to breathwork for quite a while, she tested SOMA Breath out and said it was absolutely brilliant. The music, she likes your talking. She said your talking is very relaxing. It's brilliant.
Nice. Great.
Yeah. But I really want to thank you for this gift that you give everybody. It's amazing, man. It's fantastic. It's fantastic.
Yes.
It's changed my mind.
So now I'm going to share with you more details about the course curriculum. So you're probably wondering now, how much does it cost to become a SOMA Breath instructor? So the training you're about to receive today, we have charged thousands and thousands of dollars for our retreats around the world. Now, the reason why we've gone online with our training now is because we want to reach more people. There's only so many people that can come to a retreat. But online, we have access to the whole world. And what it also means is that it's like a virtual classroom where instead of a retreat where you get confused and distracted and you also are cramming notes down, you can actually keep going back to the training and you can refresh your knowledge all the time. And it also allows us to keep the content fresh and updated, which is not something that's possible at just a retreat that happens a few times a year. And with our community, you actually can have answers to your questions almost immediately. We also have an amazing support system. And this way, we also can keep the price considerably lower than what we would normally have to charge. Welcome to the overview of the SOMA Breath Master Instructor Training. In the first section, you're going to learn the foundations of what it takes to become a SOMA Breath Master Instructor. First, you're going to embark on the SOMA Breath Fit 11-day challenge. This is our foundational training, which means that by doing each one of our core techniques, you're going to really understand and embody the benefits of these techniques and how you can then use them on your clients. So you're going to actually learn how to create healthy breathing habits and the difference between normal breathing versus the kind of breathing you do during techniques. This is a distinction between how you would breathe normally day to day versus when you're actually doing a technique. And some people make a big mistake by confusing the two, thinking that the way you breathe during a technique is how you should breathe normally throughout the day. This is how people get into problems with their health, by over breathing and creating too much stress by using the wrong techniques at the wrong time. You're going to learn the importance of the breath hold time, or the BHT test. This is a measure of your health, and this is a way for you to check in with your own health, but also as a way for you to monitor the health of your clients as you coach them to their full potential. You're going to learn the foundation of a SOMA Breath lifestyle and how to customize the diet and exercise and sleep patterns of your client, and how each one of these components, lifestyle factors, affects the quality of your breathing. You're also going to learn the basics of SOMA Breath yoga and the difference between traditional yoga and modern yoga. You'll see that there's a big difference between traditional yoga, which is a very ancient form of yoga, which focuses on using the breath with each asana. Modern yoga seems to miss out the importance of the breath with yoga. And this is going to set you apart from many other yoga teachers who do not have that ancient wisdom as part of their training. And the science and evidence is showing more and more that the traditional form of yoga is far superior to the new modern styles. In step 1, you're going to learn how to facilitate the Energized meditation routine. This is our flagship routine that improves your client's fitness, energy, and mood. You're also going to understand the core component of this routine, which is our SOMA Breath awakening technique. This is a combination of coherent rhythmic breathing, intermittent hypoxia, and toning. Each of these techniques and routine can be used in yoga studios, in gyms, but you could also do this at home, in your own studio, your own room, wherever you facilitate normally. But you can also take this to your client's home, because it's something that doesn't require any special machinery or equipment to do. You're also going to learn the historical roots of SOMA Breath. By understanding the roots of where SOMA Breath techniques come from, you can also do your own expansion on your own research to really expand your own knowledge on these subjects. But you can also really understand why we've come up with these techniques and picked these particular techniques for this course. You also learn at very high level the science of breathwork and pranayama. You'll also go deep on the music technology and brainwave therapy we use as the soundtracks for our SOMA Breath sessions that makes people absolutely fall in love with the technique and creates an extra dimension to the transformative power of the breath. You also learn the basics of marketing and how to attract clients. In step 2, you're going to learn how to facilitate SOMA Breath journeys. These are longer versions of our Energized meditation routines where you can combine different breathing techniques that you'll learn throughout our training to create a more interesting and more transformative journey for your clients. This can lead your clients to peak experiences. You also learn how to reprogram your clients to resolve deep-seated issues by learning guided meditation and hypnotherapy. As this combined with our SOMA breathwork techniques can lead to very powerful and transformational experiences. You'll also learn about lifestyle design and how to use our average perfect day technique, which is a guided meditation to help your clients to really understand what it is that they really want to attract and manifest into their life. And then you'll also learn how to actually create strategies to help your clients create dream life targets and goals and aspirations which they can work towards. And just this alone, when combined with our SOMA Breath journeys as a tool for transformation, you'll have a powerful way to coach your clients to success. In step 3, you're going to learn about neurosomatic breath therapy. So you can take your clients into even more profound transformations using additional techniques. In neurosomatic breath therapy, you're going to learn how to really cultivate peak experiences and use positive imprinting techniques to make powerful changes in your clients. This requires great care and responsibility because very big changes can happen and your clients can be in quite vulnerable states. This is why our mentors will help you to really facilitate your clients who may be in a vulnerable position. You'll also learn about advanced breathwork techniques that can help you wake up your client's inner pharmacy. That's right. In pranayama, there are various different techniques for different uses. Much like a pharmacy, you can create a prescription for different requirements, such as helping your clients improve their digestion, relieve pain, go to sleep, lower stress, decrease blood pressure. All of these things can be done with simple pranayama techniques. You'll also learn very fast and effective pain and emotional release techniques, such as our rapid resolve technique, which in just minutes can create dramatic changes in your clients. And this may help relieve your clients of issues that may have been with them for years and years that they've not been able to fix with any other techniques in the past. You'll also be training HRV, heart rate variability, how to monitor this using simple tools and apps, and how to use this and the breath hold time as ways to gauge your client's performance and progress. You also learn about higher yogic rituals. These very powerful techniques, such as Kevala and Samadhi, require great care and training. And also, your clients need to be properly prepared to be able to experience the power of these techniques in a safe way. So we give you the understanding and knowledge on how to properly prepare your clients for being able to enjoy these higher yogic rituals. These are techniques that are similar to things like rebirthing and holotropic. Now, if your clients are not properly prepared for these, can actually cause stress on the nervous system and can actually negatively affect your client's health unless they're properly prepared to do them. So you're going to learn exactly what you need to properly prepare your clients for these advanced techniques. You'll also be able to spot when your client's ready or not ready to be able to use these techniques. Then you'll learn about vibrational breathing. These are techniques from pranayama that your clients can actually use to create strong rapport and deep connection with their friends, family, loved ones. And it can be actually used as a way for them to more deeper connect in relationships. They can also be used to create deeper harmony in their own physiology. If they're suffering from low mood and stress, this can be a very powerful and easy way for them to bring themselves back to balance. In step 4, you're going to go deeper into the SOMA Breath lifestyle. Here you'll learn the SOMA Breath health protocol and how to create healthy lifestyle prescriptions for your patients. This is a way for you to create customized lifestyle plans for your clients based on their individual needs. In functional isometric training, you're going to learn the most efficient way to exercise. You're also going to learn at a deeper level SOMA Breath yoga. You'll learn the theory, philosophy, and the practice of these simple but profound techniques from the ancient past. You also learn about Chair Guru, which is our app that you can give to clients that spend long time in their chairs so that they can have a way to remind them to do some exercise and breath work during the day. It's a great gift that your clients are going to love. In step 5, you're going to learn how to do SOMA Breath consultations. This is your way to create custom lifestyle plans for your coaching clients using our SOMA Breath philosophy that's based on Ayurvedic principles. We believe that there's no one size fits all, and you'll learn through the wisdom of Ayurveda how to create a plan and a daily routine for your clients and which techniques to pick and choose based on their Ayurvedic energy type. In step 6, you'll learn how to facilitate the 21-day awakening protocol. This is our proven, tried and tested framework that you can use to coach your clients and give them a plan of action which will lead to dramatic changes. This is modeling an intermittent hypoxic training protocol that is usually used in clinics using machines. However, using our SOMA Breath awakening technique, we can mimic the effects of these machines which are already proven ways to create powerful changes in fitness, stamina, endurance, and even preventing and relieving symptoms of disease in patients. Normally in these clinics, these treatments can cost thousands and thousands of dollars, but now you can help your clients create even more profound results by coaching them through our 21-day awakening protocol. They'll also learn about meditation, the benefits of meditation, and how to truly meditate based on the Zen, Buddhist, and Tantric philosophies. The 21-day awakening protocol brings in every one of our core techniques into a step-by-step course. So this is your way to use each and every one of our techniques to make massive changes in your clients, to make your clients love you and to want to keep you as their coach for the rest of their life. With the 21-day awakening protocol, you can charge more per client. You can do this as groups. So let's say you have 20 people in a group. You can charge from $300 to up to $1,000 per client, and you could have a group of 20 to even 40 people at a time, which will dramatically increase your income compared to if you're just doing basic yoga classes or breathwork classes in a gym or a studio. You also receive virtual classrooms on a regular basis, which will be regular practice sessions, allowing you to facilitate to a group through Zoom with certified instructors who will answer any questions you might have and also help you go deeper on each of our techniques. From time to time, you'll also have guest speakers who are specialists in certain areas such as hypnotherapy or other breathwork techniques and styles, or are knowledgeable in things like physiology, anatomy, and other relevant topics which will help you keep up to date in your knowledge and help you to become the best instructor you can possibly be. You'll also qualify for our abundance program. This is our training that can help you create an extra job replacement income by referring clients to purchase our courses. Usually we found that if you do a session with 10 to 20 people, because our techniques are so powerful and so transformative, that at least one or two out of the group will want to learn from you and go deeper on what you have to offer. That will mean either they want to sign up for you as a coach, or they might want to buy one of our online trainings or even become an instructor themselves. So normally if you were to refer somebody to a yoga course that you trained in or any other kind of coaching course, you're not going to get any kind of reward for that referral. Whereas we want you to become abundant. So we're giving generous commissions for anyone you refer to any of our products. You also receive online marketing training to become a trusted advisor and a successful affiliate of products you trust. You're qualified to join the BIG network, which stands for Breathwork Instructors Global. Here you're going to get continuous professional development with in-depth marketing and client getting training. You're going to get regularly updated library of music and tools to keep your classes fresh. You're going to be able to engage in our instructor community. You'll also be able to use our instructor profile page and locator. This is all backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. This is our risk-free money-back guarantee, and if you're not satisfied with the training, you can request a full refund within 30 days. So the very next step is to book a call with one of our certified SOMA Breath instructors who will be able to see whether you are a right fit to become a SOMA Breath Master Instructor. See you on the inside.